charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete the Big Show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further in terms of professional sports. Nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
And he hit the wall. Look at him hitting the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, two of the best lightweights in the world. They are Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Get right here.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Chandler.
Over and over, he is landing.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here. If he can.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Chandler's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice kick there by Conor. Midway through round one. Nice shot to the body there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And yet another hook landed there by Chandler.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother, looking for the ghillie lock now, might have the guillotine.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. This is where he wants to be. Great shot on top by Chandler. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
One minute.
Work, come on, I'll stand you up, it's work.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chandler. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. Chandler's right back to the full mount here. 20 seconds left.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Constantly a moving target.
Hey, stop.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ooh, Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years ago.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power. But don't forget about that wrestling background.
Oh, he's wobbled now. And he blocked the punch there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Chandler's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Straight punch is good. Try to establish that jab. Tags him with that uppercut.
Those are big strikes.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. On to the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play...
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Slips that left hand. Unable to land with that punch. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Under a minute to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's hurt bad.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get it, he's in trouble.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know?
Chandler swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, has the guard closed here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Michael Chandler. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Chandler's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Side control now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
He's having his way with him here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Conor.
Wow, he actually reversed position. But he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Nice work, guys.
Now he's going full mount.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Good work from the top here by Chandler. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's gonna throw in the towel, if the doctor's gonna come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice block.
Lands a quick jab.
He does everything so well. And
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.